Hello, peace seekers. This is Saniqua White dropping in to give you a piece of my mind that will hopefully give you some peace of mind. Today, I want to talk about a mindset shift in your life and the way you look at it. And the question is, do you have a good life that is hard, or do you have a hard life? And you may not see a difference in that, but there is. So I would consider my life good and sometimes hard. And the hard parts don't make it less good. Okay? So I have a big job. I am a mental health professional. So I work with people who have mental health issues, concerns, tragedies, grief, anxiety, depression, trauma, all of those things. So that is hard to hear people's struggles. What is not hard is for me to help them because I do it with the help of God. That's the way that I practice. Not everybody practices the same way, but that is the way that I do it. Whether my clients believe in God or not, that makes no difference to me. I can pray for someone without them knowing that I'm praying for them, and I do. So my life is good, yet it's hard because there are some hard things, there are some difficult things that I have to do. But because I know that I am in purpose, I am in assignment, and I am doing the things that I am supposed to do, it makes my life good because I feel good about even the hard things. I'm also a writer, which can sometimes be hard because you're putting yourself out there. Those projects become your baby, your works of art. So it's difficult sometimes to put that out there, but at the same time, it's good because I write books about mental health and about how God and mental health can go together. And so that is good for me because I know that those books help people. So although my life can be hard at times, it is also good. But I have clients and other people that I run into who have hard lives. Their life from their job is hard, or maybe they just don't like it, or they feel like they have to work or they won't survive. Their life is hard because of their upbringing and they didn't get a good start in life. So the rest of their life has been difficult because they've been playing catch up on trying to learn things. So that is hard. They might be in a situation where they have a passion or a desire to do something, but for whatever reason, they can't get themselves to that place. And so whatever they do in life is hard because they're not doing what they really would like to do or really want to do. There are many reasons why people's lives are hard for them. But what I would challenge you today is, if you feel like your life is hard, or you know someone who feels like their life is hard, is to think about it in a different way. This is a mindset shift or a mindset change, adjustment. What things can you bring into your life or remove from your life that will make it less difficult? So I don't even want you to think big or grand. If I had $1 billion, then that would change my life. I don't even want you to go there yet. We might go there later, but not yet. So I want you to think of one thing that you could either bring into your life or remove from your life that would make it less difficult, make it less hard. Start with that. Figure out what that thing is. Come up with a strategy to bring it in or remove it, and then implement it. One thing. Start with one thing. And I also want you to start saying, even though you might not see it right now, I want you to start saying it from the time you watch this video, whatever day it is, whatever year it is. From the day you see this video, I want you to start saying, my life is good, even though it might be hard right now. Okay? Put that disclaimer on there. My life is good, even though it might be hard right now. Okay? That's just one thing to start changing your mindset. I don't want you to go big because I don't want you to set yourself up to fail. Sometimes when we have these big dreams, it's wonderful to have those big dreams, and I want you to. But in order to get there, sometimes you have to start with the small things and become consistent at that so that you can be successful. Then you add something on. So I only want you to start with one thing. One thing you can either bring into your life or remove from your life that will make it go from just completely hard to having a good life that is also hard. Do one thing. Think about what it is first. Write it down. Take it from your brain to the paper. And I don't want you to use something that's automated. I don't want you to use your phone or your computer. I want you to hand write this thing down. What is it that you can either bring into your life or take away from your life that will make it better? Write it down. After you write it down, I want you to come up with a strategy. How are you going to add that thing to your life? What does it take? What does that mean? What does that look like? Or how are you going to remove that thing from your life? What does that take? What does that look like? What does that mean to you and people around you? What is it going to take? Then I want you to implement whatever it is that you wrote down about what it was going to take. I want you to implement, meaning do it. Do those things that you wrote down. What does it mean? What does it look like? What does it take to get this done, to make this happen? And then you implement it. You actually do it. So start saying, my life is good, even though it may be hard right now. The one thing that I'm going to bring into my life or remove from my life is, and this is how I'm going to do it. Okay? Start today. Whatever today is for you, whatever year, whatever time it is, start today. Take away or bring in something that is going to make your life better from this day forward. I hope this video has been helpful. If it is, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to comment, I'd love to hear from you. Remember to subscribe. I'll be back soon with more. Until then, be proactive about your mental health. Be well, and God bless.